Pick two. That was on purpose. Duets, two, right? So welcome to Ready, Willing, and Able May's Showcase. My name is Julie T. Hast, and this is my assistant, Kim Arisimowitz.
Arisimowitz.
Uh-oh. Everyone's been saying it wrong this whole time.
Yeah.
And we are the first duet for today's exciting program of diversely abled students, their aides, their parents, and our peer mentors. We would like to say two little words, which means a lot. Thank you. Thank you to the Palos Verdes Performing Arts and its Executive Director, Julie Mo Reynolds, and for your endless support, and the Conservatory Director, Joel Slider, who helps us make all this happen. Thank you to Operations and Technical Director, Greg Forbes, and his staff and volunteers who allow us to be able to have this incredible space twice each year. And for allowing Andy, our very own classroom audio tech and former student, to help with sound booth. Thank you to our Emeritus Director, Ms. Liz, for your continued support.
And thank you to our generous supporters and volunteers for our new set of high school mentors, Ms. Donna, who helps out every week, Mary Kay, and Ms. Barbara, who help out backstage. However, thank you doesn't even begin to express the amount of gratitude which we have for our wonderful peer mentors, our talented students, and our proud families, and the parents and aides who dance with them.
So talk about being flexible. I can't put my leg up here, but this one just had appendix surgery. So he's not allowed to dance, but he's an excellent reader and he's going to help narrate. This is Josh.
So without further ado, our entire cast will open the show in this number by Marvin Gaye, It Takes Two. So like the name of today's show, let's do it.
mentors, Annabelle and Julianne and Azalea for leading. So, I just said here his lines. So today's show, Duet, was conceived based on this next number. Remember how I once said that I didn't know that Miss Kim also danced? Well, she also hid from me another talent. All these years. She plays the violin.
It's not hidden. It is tattooed on my arm.
I thought it was a viola. It's so big. Looks like a viola, right? No? Okay. Okay, like I can see this. So I envisioned a duet of Miss Kim and Ian playing the violin. Sorry, okay. Playing Mozart in G major by Ludwig van Beethoven. Something about having to do different bow pattern than what Ian was taught. If that means anything to you, let me know. It sounded pretty impressive to me.
Maddie will be singing The Tide is High by Blondie.
High
piece is Elijah for Spotlight Ever. The song he chose is Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us. The song was performed at this year's Super Bowl.
Yep. And he often explores, not Elijah, but Lamar. He often explores complex social themes using critical perspectives. Not only do artists create lyrics that have double meaning, this song examines how perceptions of us and them can create division and the potential for bridging those divides through understanding. This is Elijah's first spotlight.
You're almost there. Don't mess this.
Oh no!
It's a cultural divide, I'ma get it on the floor.
You really about to do it?
40 years in the mule, this is bigger than the music.
You really about to do it?
Yeah, they tried to rig the game, but you can't fake influence.
They get on it like that.
Hey, I'm tripping, I'm sliding, I'm riding through the deck like boom. Must have been a beat, man, damn, come on, Timberlands, tell them leave. Now the boys get cross, they walk around like thieves. What's up with these Chicago? Trying to see Compton. In the street and heavy, come from all in the mama. How many options do we got? I mean, it's too many options. Take a crash on his body, I'm John Stockton. Beat your and hide the Bible if God loves you.
They not like us.
No.
They not like us.
No.
They not like us. They not like us.
No.
They not like us.
No.
They not like us.
Are you my friend? Are we locked in? Didn't stare this way, stare that way, didn't stare this way, stare that way, hold on.
Great job, Elijah. Now it's time for something completely different.
The basic tap class meets on the second and fourth Thursday of each month at 3 p.m. It's a great class for beginners and for those who want to work on their technique. Today, the basic tappers will be performing along with the jazzy tappers to Tommy Doris and Orchestra's rendition of Tea for Two. colorful. Did you guys like the way the costumes accented to the little shaking going on during the dance? Next, Taketo will be doing his own shaking to Taylor Swift's Shake It Off.
Too late, got nothing in my brain. That's what people say. That's what people say. I go on too many dates, but I can't make them stay. At least that's what people say. That's what people say. But I keep cruising, can't stop, won't stop moving. It's like I got this music in my body and it's gonna be alright. 'Cause the player's gonna play, 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 play. And my haters gonna hate, 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 baby. I'm just gonna shake, 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 shake. Shake it off, shake it off. Heartbreaker's gonna break, 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 break. And the baby's gonna fake, 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 baby. I'm just gonna shake, 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 shake. Shake it off, shake it off. Shake it off, shake it off. I shake it off, I shake it off. I shake it off, I shake it off. I shake it off, I shake it off.
This next number brings us back to our duet theme, with Kiana and Ian singing a duet entitled Every Day from High School Musical 2.
Once in a lifetime means there's no second chance. So I believe that you and me should grab it while we can.
Make us forever and never give it back.
It's our turn and I'm loving where we're at. Because this moment's really all we have. Every day of our lives,
Wanna find you there, wanna hold on tight.
gonna run while we're young and keep the faith. Every day from right now, gonna use our voices and scream out loud.
Take my hand.
Together we will celebrate. Every day.
Every day, every
Family Fitness meets each Wednesday from 3:30 to 4:30 p.m. And honestly, it's grown a lot. This class requires that each student be accompanied by a side aide or a family member. Many of them are enjoying the classes just as much as the student dancers are. If you recognize the famous duet singing this next song, then it honestly kind of shows how old you are.
They say we're young and we don't know, won't find out till we grow. Well, I don't know all that's true, 'cause you got me, baby, I got you. I got you, babe. I got you, babe. They say our love won't pay the rent, for it's earned, our money's all been spent. I guess that's so we don't have a plot, but at least I'm sure of all the things we got. Babe, I got you, babe. I got you, babe. I got flowers in the spring. I got you to wear my ring. And when I'm sad, you're a clown. And if I get scared, you're always around. Let them say your hair's too long, I don't care. You, I can't go wrong. Then put your little hand in mine. There ain't no hill or mountain we can't climb. Babe, I got you, babe. I got you, babe. I got you to hold my hand. I got you to understand. I got you to walk with me. I got you to talk with me. I got you to kiss goodnight. I got you to hold me tight. I got you to talk with me. I got you to love me so.
Many of our spotlight numbers are choreographed by students themselves, mentors who are working with them, or, in this case, Dahlia is taking private lessons from Miss Sharon Palmer. Her jazz number is choreographed to the song Confident by Demi Lovato.
It's time for me to take it. I'm the boss right now, and I'm gonna make it. Now when you look down, 'cause this is my game, and you
song describes Dahlias to a T. Thank you, Miss Palmer, for that fun number. This next piece is performed by our favorite ballerina, Heidi Heidi. Heidi often watches videos and is able to perform the number also to a T. Just see what I did, just said T for two. Anyway, may I present the fairy from Sleeping Beauty.
The Lilac Fairy from Sleeping Beauty, Miss Heidi.
Let's see. A duet on social media allows you to post two videos side by side. Side, both sides, side, at the same time, now, both sides now. What do you know? That works. So that's how my mind works anyway. Better yet, how about we have Hunter sing both sides now while we do sign language? I'd call that a duet, wouldn't you? Okay, Cass, come on on.
Thank you.
Was a find your hair and ice cream castles in the air and find the canyons everywhere. I've walked that ground that way, but now they only broke the sun. The rain and snow on everyone, so my
was in my way. I've walked a 12 now from when it was, and still somehow it's love's salvation I recall. I really don't know love. I really don't know love at all.
When I was first putting the music together for this show, there were so many famous duets to choose from. However, not all of them were dance-worthy. Most of them were slow, romantic ballads, etc. Then I decided to use songs that had the word two in it, like our first song, It Takes Two. Then the next song, Two Times, well, it starts off with two, but then it goes on to three and even four, but then it's really only a three, but just enjoy this as our entire cast performs this piece from a genre known as electronic music.
Refreshments are on sale, but we also have a session table after the show.
See you later.